Hello there guys, I hope you enjoyed that little clip I set up for you. I've decided I was going to play some Warhammer 40,000, which I haven't been into for many years. I just thought I'd show you some of the miniatures I've been painting in my free time. I do quite like my Hellbrute to part fists or heavy fists and heavy flamers. What else have I got to show you? Right, this little fella here is my Foul Blight Spawn. Apparently he spews out lots of noxious stuff in the tank on his back with that little goopy thing that he has in his hand. I've been reading the codex in the book just to see what everything does, because I haven't actually played any real proper games other than some small skirmishes, but I thought I'd show off some of my painting and what I've been doing. These are my Death Shroud Bodyguard, I believe. I've got 3 of those. Apparently for the Death Guard their number is 7, so I should be getting another 3 of these to go with, if I can get it to focus, there we go, with my Army Commander. But I do quite like their sides that these guys have. Did enjoy painting those. Very nice. Got loads and loads of my little zombie fellas here. I do like that guy with that mallet. If I can get my camera to focus, there we go. Yeah, I've got about 20 of those guys. What else can I show you? Let's. These guys here, they come with these horrendous, horrible bases which I can't use. So I decided to get some resin bases, drill some holes in. What are they called? Inceptors, I believe these guys are, with their machine guns on the front. I do quite like those. A lot of this stuff I haven't finished yet. I'm still working through all the process of painting everything, because I need to do some highlighting on my Predator tank, which I haven't glued the top on at this moment in time. But this is him. So 4 las cannons on there, quite effective. And I did quite like it. I actually airbrushed this one. I didn't hand paint it or use a rattle can spray. So this was actually airbrushed, a little bit of shading on there. It's still not finished yet, but I've got 2 of those. One of those with the auto cannons. The Plague Burst Crawler. Hopefully this is one that I have glued. I believe so. Huge mortar that doesn't need line of sight to shoot from the back. And 2 entropy cannons. And some kind of rot hail gun or something, I believe it's called, at the front. Yeah, still got a little bit more work to do on this fella, but very proud of that one. What else do I get to show you? Yes, let's bring my gunship from the first company. It's still not all completely glued yet, because I've got a little bit more work to do on there. So you can see my pilot inside. I'm going to work on the controls a little bit on there. This bit's all being assembled, airbrushed again. Still not entirely finished. I've got to do some work on the engines and the jets, and the Imperial Eagles need to be done. Oops. Let's put him to one side, I think, with the multi-mortars on the front. So yeah, so it's got the Hurricane bolters on the side. So I have 12 of those. If I can pick it back up again, there's my twin multi-melters on the front. 2 assault cannons on the top, the missiles, and a rather large hole where I haven't finished painting the hatch yet. But these were all oil washed, as well as being sprayed on the engines, which I'm rather pleased with. It looks very effective. I've still got some more work to do, like I say. So I've got my drone as well, which I've been working on. He's not entirely glued as yet. Let me just move my hands out of the way so you can see him a little bit better. So there is my my drone with its 2 is it plague spewers or plague spitters. It's quite nice. I've got 2 of those. The other one is very much half painted, just at the moment. Yeah, so I just thought I'd show you some of my painting that I've been doing. Really pleased with how these turned out, considering it's been 15 odd to maybe 20 years really since I've actually done some real actual painting. Give me 1 second, because I need to show you my Imperial boss. 1 second, I didn't have him ready. Jump cut. And here's my Space Marine captain. Let me just see if I can get him in focus there. with his Boltstorm gauntlet and his power sword. I think he was the first one I painted actually, just to see if I can get it to focus. How well my skills have atrophied over the years in terms of miniature painting. What else do I have to show you? I brought a few other bits and pieces out. I've got my land speeder Storm. I've given him some leather seats to sit on. If I can get that to focus again. Thank you, camera. Yeah, so they've got some nice leather seats to sit on. So there'll be 5 scouts sat in there with a heavy bolter on the front. So I've still got a little bit of work to do yet because I've got to glue them all in. Which is surprisingly difficult to actually get around to painting that one because there's a lot of work involved. What else did I have? Oh, I have my Lord of Contagion. So he'll be there eventually with 6 of those to make 7. Nurgle's number, because they're disgusting, resilient followers of Nurgle. And I've also got my other Predator, again with the turret has not been attached. So, try not to lose it. So I have 2 of them together, and this one has the auto cannon on there as well, and they both have hunter killer missiles to go with them too. And did I have anything else to show? Yes, I have, but I hope you enjoyed the start of the video. I just thought I'd have a little experiment, see what I could play with. My next models I'll probably be painting will be with my Chrome Owlclad 2, and that will be the Necrons. So with the post being the way it is, things taking a while, certainly can't go onto Games Workshop site with it being closed. I'll have to see what the postman delivers, but I will be painting some bright shiny chrome Necrons with my Owlclad 2. I'll be running that on my funky airbrush, and I might even do a little video showing how to paint all of those. So there's a few close-ups of my models. I have been telling a few people for a while now that I'll be doing this. And there we go. I hope you enjoyed all my content as usual, and I will be posting again shortly now that I've got the bug. Again, I hope everyone stays nice and safe with everything that's going on in the world. Be cool, stay calm, and look after yourselves, and I will see you all soon.